Hi guys, welcome back to Seafishing Cumbria. Today I'm not on the heads today. I'm not in Cumbria either. I'm over the east coast today. It's a bit of a special episode. This it's not very often I get to do this, so I took advantage of the easterly wind that's just picked up overnight. There's a nice sea rolling in. I won't mention what mark I'm on now, with respect to the lad that pinpointing me where to go and everything like that, and keeps the locals happy as well, instead of like blabbing it all over YouTube. So yeah, so anyways, I'm after cod today. As I say, the conditions look alright, so hopefully can bag a few fish. I've got here I should say, a bit early. Ideally in a couple of hours time I should be fishing here, but get down. I wanted to get here early just to make sure I got a decent spot, because I've travelled, well, 2 hours and 15 minutes, so I don't want to get here and not to be any spots here for me, you know, because it'll be hard, it'll be a nightmare like. But yeah, there's a lovely sea on. It's actually warmer here than what it is in Cumbria, because when I left home it was ice. There was ice on the car and clear skies and everything like that, but over here there's a lot of clouds in the sky, so obviously it's a little bit warmer like, so that's not too bad. Hopefully it won't rain. Anyway, fingers crossed. But yeah, I think this mark I'm on, there's been some cracking bags of fish and single fish as well, like fish up to double figures, cod like, and big bags of cod. So we'll just we'll wait and see how it pans out. Ideally I really should have come tomorrow, but obviously I can't because of work. The sea would have lifted up enough then. I've come on a fish, depends if the fish come in or not. You know, it picked up about 12 o'clock last night, the forecast, so whether or not the fish have come in, I don't know. So we'll just fish and just see how we get on, like. Yeah. I've brought bluey, carp, squid. I think I've brought mussels. I'll have to dig through my box to see if I've actually brought it or not, because I can't remember if I have, like. So yeah, so we'll see how we get on, like. Last year I fished here with fixed burl and braid. It was alright, like I was getting more distance. I've just cast it out there and I didn't get anywhere half as distance as what I would with the braid. But fishing like I would fish at 140 pounds right through. Because like last year when I fished here, I lost a lovely fish. It had been 6+ like, and coming up the cliff, my braid basically just hit the rock on the cliff and bam, the fish was gone with an instant. Like with 40-pound line, it's more robust. I think if you get a good fish on it, I think it will last like, you know. I've put my gloves in my pouch, so if I do get a good fish and try and drag it around this area, I'll just hand wall it up the cliff, because I'm fishing on the 50-foot cliff here. So if I do get a good fish, I'll just hand wall it up. Because I've got a pair of gloves in my pocket, so I'll just whack them on, and if they come off, they come off coming up. You can't do anything about it when you're fishing at a height like this. So I'll wait until it's on, like. So yeah, but I'll keep you posted if we get the action. Right guys, I've been fishing for about maybe 2.5 hours now. It's been really quiet, like really quiet. The way I fish at home with multiplier and heavy line, I don't think I'm getting enough distance, like. The guys down there, I think there's 3 local lads down there, they pulled the fish in earlier on. It looked a good fish. To me, from a distance, it looked something for about £5. It looked a nice fish. So I could see the fishing with fixed burl at the bottom with braid. So luckily I brought a spare rod and I brought my fixed burl with me with braid. I put a 50-pound shock leader on, had a few casts of it. I just did it go over in the waves. I thought that looks like a bite, that, and it just ripped over, and I was like, bloody hell, that is a bite. And then it's resulted in a nice codfish. Be a good £4 or something, I'd say. It's like top heavy. It's like its head's more of the weight of this fish, because it's like a massive head, but like kind of a shortish body. But I'm over the moon. I thought I was gonna blank. I thought I was gonna blank, but it'd be a good £4. Like, it's a lovely fish, maybe even a bit bigger. So it's a start. I think it's 11:30 now, and I think high tide's 10 to 1. Now, if fish come on, I'll fish it a couple hours after high tide as well, so we'll see how it goes. But it's a nice fish, about £4, so hopefully we'll bag a few more, like, so I'll catch you soon. Missed bite then, guys. Few positive signs, guys. Since I've had that fish within maybe 10 minutes, I've had 2 bites. The first one, he thumped rod of a big rod up and it never come back. And then the bite I just missed then, the same crack thumped over and I picked up because Phil thumped away and I hit it and nothing. So God knows, oh why that never hooked, but oh well. It's like an hour before high tide now, so I imagine now, well, what I've dealt with in the past and what information I've been given, from now till a couple hours after high tide, it can fish its head off sometimes, So I've fished 2.5 hours and not a sniff, then like 3 bites in 10 minutes, So hopefully we can keep consistent like that. So yeah, it's positive, like very positive. Still plenty of time, yeah. Hopefully can bag a couple more fish out, another couple more fish like that, even a couple of 2-pounders. I'll be buzzing, like. It doesn't take much to please me, like with cod. As long as I get a couple left, I'm not bothered. So I'll keep you posted if there's any more bites. Just landed a nice fish there, guys. Camera's all over the spot, guys. You have to bear with me because the weather's picked up like. Oh, that's a nice fish. And don't think it'd be far off £5. This one, if not £5, could barely get it up the bloody cliff. £5 this like. There you go. Nice, another nice codfish. So yeah, be a good. It'd be a good £5, I'd say. Lovely fish like. That's chuffed a bit. Oh bloody hell. What a nightmare it was getting up the cliff like. I've got my gloves in my pocket to handline good fish up, but this was borderline to get up. It's absolute cracker though, eh? This is what I've come over for, guys. I mean, back home on the westerly winds, we don't see fish like this often anymore. So to me, this is a big fish, eh? That's what I'm used to seeing, you know. So, say last time I fished these marks last year, a lot of fish around the £2 to £3 mark, but these two I've caught today, these are my best ones off here. So I guess the stamp's better, eh? You know, quantity over quality, I suppose. Or quality over quantity, I should say. But aye, there you go. So I'll catch us in a bit if I catch any more. Oh. Snag solid down there. I had a good bite as well. The fish is on like I can still feel it not, but it's if the sink of snags, I don't fish rotten bottoms. Probably won't get the fish back like, but if it's just one the pedal hook stuck and breaks free, I might get the fish still, but I'm not confident like, so we'll just have to wait and see. Snapped. Bites of dust. Where's that bit? Just bit of dust. guys, I've just nailed another fish there. It's more of an orange colour fish, this one. There we go. I think it's a bird's nest. It just went in the rocks down there, and obviously it's more residential in it, this fish. Very orange. About 3.5 pound, I'd say this one. It's the smallest out of the three I've had, but it's definitely still a good fish, like it. It's got a weird mouth in it. I just don't know if you can see. It's like being ripped. I think probably someone lost it. And the hook's pulled, but another great another fish. I don't think I'll be staying much longer now, like, because I need to get home there. I'll probably have one more cast now, and then probably call it a day. So I'll come back when I'm either packing up or I've got another fish. So I'll catch you in a bit. Just getting ready to pack up there, guys, and I've just managed to have a good fish there. Yeah, it's the fish that I lost before when I got snagged solid. It's got both my traces. The grainy sod, like. Looks like fish are starting to come on, but I can't stay in any longer, like, because I need to get down there. Here we are. So it's a good. Another 4.5, 5 pound or something. Another nice fish, but there's both my rigs. There's the rig I snapped before, lost my sinker, and that's that. There's my other rig. It's two rigs in the same fish, like, but managed to get it second time, like. So it's a good 4.5, 5 pound, like. So it's another lovely fish. So that's 4 in total now, so I've done great, very pleased. I'm just cutting all my bait out of the packets. I'm going to throw all the bait in and obviously take all the plastic back home, so we've got to linger in. They're going to have a hell of a feed when I throw all this bait in the sea. So yeah, so the best thing to do that, like, if you're not going to use your bait and it's crap and you're just going to throw it away, it's best just to cut it out of the packets, launch the bait in the sea, and obviously take the plastic home. So, but that's my last cast with that rod, like. There you go, like, another 4.5, 5 pound fish, like. Woohoo! I was absolutely chuffed to bits, like, proper chuffed to bits. So, I was gonna continue packing my gear up, because that's literally big when I was packing all my gear up here. I'm still got a rod out there now, like, so I'll leave that for now, and I'm going to pack all this up, so I'll catch you soon, if I even catch it, I'll pack it up. Right guys, that's it for today. I've moved away from where I was fishing, because when I was packing up, 3 lads come on, try and keep this camera still, 3 lads come on. We're very eager to get on the. 1 second. We're very eager to get on the marker, so I didn't want to do me ending in front of them because I didn't want them to think I was weird or anything. So, but so we've had a great day. Well, for me anyways. Here's my fish. Biggest is £5.3. We only had £4.5, £4.1, and the other one's 3.5. I didn't weigh the spots like they are. Cracking bag of fish, so yeah. So I'm gonna head off back to Cumbria now. So hopefully I'll have a safe journey back. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Tight lines.